Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back with a new video. So welcome to Fang's Creations. Now today we're gonna make again a magical item, as I promised. Actually in the last video I told I'll make a Valkyrie axe, but no, I'm not interested. So let's make the Rune of Gold, Rune of Elixir, Rune of Dark Elixir. So these are actually already done. So in my workshop I'm going to show you how to make the Rune of Dark Elixir, which is one of the runes, and the materials you're going to need for making these are, this is called M-Seal that we get here. It's a type of adhesive, it means adhesive clay that is you apply it on like in small joints like this, small pipe joints like this one. You can see that small pipes and all of that. So it's a two-part mix of clays. So let's show this. So these are the two things, guys. We're gonna put them here. Next you're gonna need we actually need this most smallest packet, so find the most smallest packet as possible. Next one we're gonna need is these two paints, which is black and white acrylic paints. Only those two are required, guys. Actually white is just for a bit of light gray color, but suppose you get a dark gray color, then it's fine. You have no need to use white. I'm just using it because I have the only basic 6 colors in acrylic paint, so that's why I chose these two. So next, after that, we need these two carving tools. Now these are actually screwdriver attachments. This is the small minus attachment, the most smallest one. Hope you can see the sharp minus right here, minus sign right there. And then this is the smallest plus sign screwdriver attachment. Hope you can see the plus, small plus. So yeah, so these are the materials, guys, you're gonna need. And by the way, these are S67 brushes, and these both are, and this one is a bit thicker than this, and from my comparison to my finger, you can just compare it, and then you can buy the size of these brushes. This one is a bit smaller as compared to this one, which is a bit bigger, so you can just pause the video and then you can just check it out. Yeah guys, now these are the materials you're gonna need, so let's go to the workshop and I'll show you how to make this awesome runes of the Rune of Dark Elixir. So let's get started. We are back, guys. Now you're in my workshop right now, so let's get now. Again, I'm going to show you these two awesome runes, and I made complete full details having these cracks, these two cracks, this cuboid shaped crack and all of that. So let's put this aside and start making the Rune of Dark Elixir. Oh yeah, man. I thought that this clan games we're gonna get this. Oh yes, by the way, I play Clash of Clans and also Clash Royale. So yeah, I thought that we're gonna get this, but we already got the Rune of Builder Gold and Builder Elixir, and also this one in the recent clan games, and I expected this Rune of Elixir in the present clan games, but it was my bad luck, I could not get it. So that's why, anyways, just let's put aside and let's go ahead and make the Rune of Dark Elixir. So that I don't spoil my work table, I'm gonna put a small surface right here, a solid surface, and a plain one. That should be plain because we need this end to be plain and flat. So that's why we're gonna do this plane. And then now let's open up these small packets, and we only require small parts. So let's first take these both out. So here we have the two parts. As you can see, always the main objective is this part should be more than this. Oh, let's wait, just make it, yeah. So as you can see, this part is a bit this big more than this. So what we're gonna do is simple. So we're gonna take actually you must use a knife or something, but a scale is pretty good as we can easily shape it into a straight line. So that's why we're gonna use this. Let's cut this piece here. We only need this part, so let's put this aside, and then we must cut the same portion out, but don't put the same surface here. You might damage the thing, so that's why I'm just recommending. So let's go ahead and cut it right here. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay, yeah. So we did it. Let's cut it a bit properly. Okay, so we are done now. Let's put this aside. And now let's put this aside too. Now we're gonna mix these two ones, and then I'm gonna come back and I'll see you then. So I've mixed the thing, guys. So now let's go ahead and put this here. Let's shape it properly. Now let's put one of the runes here just for comparison, and the starting you can make it as a small mini size. So the measurements of mine are, now these two sides are 2 centimeters, and then the top two sides right here are 1.8 centimeters, and the bottom two sides are 1.3 centimeters. Let's put this aside, that means here, and then let's start making this. Start by pressing it down like this, and then you can just go ahead and push it like this in a diagonal form. Start by forming it into the shape of the rune. You can just put a picture or something just for comparison, and you can just keep shaping it. Now guys, I'm gonna just fast forward the video right now, so my whole processing, so that you guys don't get bored, and then we're gonna slow down again, and I'm gonna start talking again after we reach this stage and slowly becomes hard. Now we are back, guys. Now after fast forward, now it became to normal again. So now let's go ahead and paint this. Now this has become hard, as you can see. So now let's go ahead and paint this. I'm gonna use this small surface right here. It's actually a small box. So I'm gonna just mix the paint on this so that we get the required color. So let's open up this paint bottle. So we open the bottle. We do the same thing with this. Now we take now we're gonna put the big brush this side, and I'm gonna take the small brush, and then we need the big brush. I'm sorry. First we're gonna paint the rock into dark gray color. So that's why so here we have some dark paint, but this will not be enough. So first let's collect the same paint here. Let this be here. I'm gonna collect the rest of the paint from here, the side. I actually made the same thing, so that's why let's mix some white paint on this, and let's keep going until we get our required color. If we are satisfied, then we can just go ahead and do it. So oh no, I just spoiled my work surface. No, never mind. So I'm gonna collect the rest of this. I'm gonna mix it with some more paint so that we get the required color. So this is the right color, guys. Let's compare it. So this is the right color. You can just paint it a bit, and obviously we can't see any difference in this, so we can just go ahead and paint the whole rock with this. Just make sure you just rub it like this and then smooth it out so that you get the perfect color, and just keep going. And you see the small line right here, that's because of this thing, what do you call, the layer, because it was looking a bit short, so that's why I decided to, I thought that, you know, let's add another layer of this M seal. So yeah, let's paint the whole thing black, I mean gray. So this is it, guys. We have done it. Let's continue doing it. And now it's not a rule that we must paint this elixir symbol, so the dark elixir symbol, so we can just hold that and the bottom. And remember that you have to paint the bottom too, so that's why let's mix it up here. And then let's take the surface and place this right here. Hope we don't get a print. No, we don't get a print here. Let's mix it up and paint this surface also with gray color. Perfect. And let's brush the rest of this here like this. Let's do it as fast as possible, and let's smooth it out with our fingers. Now guys, don't worry, because even if you get your hands dirty, it's worth it, because it's gonna be really cool. So let's, you know, put some fingerprints over here, and then with the brush let's leave this thing like this. Now we are done, guys. Let's just blow it on this. So we are done, guys. Now we can just close the white paint because we don't need that anymore. So let's put this aside, and then let's take a small brush, and then we're gonna take this black paint. You're gonna just take a little bit of it and start painting the dark elixir symbol. You need to paint it pitch black, so do it carefully so that you don't spill or spoil the edges. Just do it patiently so that everything goes right. As you can see, now we have just painted this thing. So now let's put the brush aside. Then now remember, guys, this might feel a bit odd, but actually you have to dip your hand in the paint so that just you get the paint on your, like this, on your fingertip. Just clean up the excess, and so that you get a smooth touch and a shiny touch. So that's why just put it like that and start spreading a thick amount like this, just like that, and that way you're gonna get a smooth amount of texture. Oh my god, we spoiled it. Okay, no problem. Just let's cut it up again and then spread it, then smooth it out. Perfect. So now what we can do is simple. Now our hands are normal, I mean filled with paint, but no problem, no worries. Let's close this, I mean let's be open. Let's get back our gray paint, open it up. Now let's take back our old brush and let's mix a new batch of paint. We're gonna need one, like just dip the brush and take it, I'm gonna count like that. Take that and mix it up like this, then take this much, about like 1/4 of that with black, and mix it up. Now you need to get almost black, but not really that black, so let's keep mixing it till you get a very dark gray, which should look almost like black, and that would be great. Now we need still black color. You just need a small slight bigger difference between the rock color and the thing of the dark elixir. So let's keep mixing this paint till we get a right amount of consistency. We're just like this. Let's clean the brush. And then I'm gonna take this. We're gonna just put the excess paint to this. And we're gonna just put it like a stroke on the bottom like this. We're gonna turn it like in the vertical direction. And let's put it like this. Let's keep going up like that. The strokes like that. Nothing's gonna happen, guys. If you're gonna spoil it, you can just cover it back later. But the main objective is to get a beautiful looking thing. So that's why let's keep going. Let's take some more paint and let's keep going up. Okay, so we are done. We have just painted the bottom like this and just keep going more up. So if you just keep slowly going up and then you'll reach a small top point, that's gonna be really cool. So yes, it's done, guys. Now this is the thing, guys. Now after drying, and by the way, we need to cover the small area, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit of paint and then place it right over here, just like that. And then let's smooth it out and let's blend it into the rock like that. And let's take some more of this. There are no worries, guys, just you have enough amount of paint, that's gonna be fine. Next you're gonna just keep spreading this. Perfect. So now, guys, after everything is dry, I'm gonna come back to you. I'll wash my hands, I'll clear this mess, and then I'll see you again. Yes, guys, now everything is dry right now. Now because this is black, I just dry brushed it with the silver color, and this is type of silver glittery paint, and you get this metallic color, and it should be silver, guys, remember. And for the gold, obviously it's gold paint. And then obviously, and remember, guys, if you're gonna make any type of DIY, make sure if it's a replica of something, of a game or something, keep the item in front of you and then compare it and make the next one so that you get perfect results. So these are the three main village elements, and these are the runes. And in real Clash of Clans, if I had these, I would be the king, man, actually, because unfortunately it's one-time use. So if I use these three together, my whole storage just will be full, and that's gonna be great. It's like a big hack, man. So that's why. Anyways, hope that only in that I have this one. So hope I get these two. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and in the next video is gonna be special. It's another special DIY, and as we progress, it's gonna become tougher and tougher in DIY making. So in the next video, I'm gonna see you and talk to you then.